Welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the lives of visionary leaders who have shaped the global landscape. In a nation teeming with potential, few have left as indelible a mark as Mukesh Ambani. From revolutionizing the telecommunications industry to spearheading the transition to green energy, his journey is a testament to the power of ambition and unwavering dedication. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a person associated with innovation, enterprise, and sheer determination. The richest man in India, Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani was born on April 19, 1957, in the British Crown province of Aden, present-day Yemen, to Dhirubhai Ambani and Kokilaben Ambani, into a Gujarati Hindu household. He has two sisters, Nina Bhadrashyam Kothari and Dipti Dattaraj Salgaonkar, as well as a younger brother, Anil Ambani. Ambani only spent a short time in Yemen, because his father decided to return to India in 1958 to launch a spice and textile trade business. Until the 1970s, his family lived in a humble two-bedroom flat in Bhuleshwar, Mumbai. When the family relocated to India, their financial situation improved significantly, but Ambani continued to live in a communal culture, took public transport, and never received an allowance. Dhirubhai later bought a 14-story apartment building called Seawind in Colaba, where Ambani and his brother lived with their families on different floors for a while. Ambani attended the Hill Grange High School at Pedder Road, Mumbai, along with his brother and Anand Jain, who later became his close associate. After his secondary schooling, he studied at St. Xavier's College, Mumbai. He then received a BCE degree in chemical engineering from the Institute of Technology. Ambani has been quoted as claiming that his teachers William F. Sharp and Man Mohan Sharma affected him since they were the kind of professors who made you think outside the box. Ambani later enrolled for an MBA at Stanford University, but withdrew in 1980 to help his father build Reliance, which at the time was still a small but fast-growing enterprise. The Indian government, led by Indira Gandhi, allowed PFY, polyester filament yarn, manufactured to the private sector in 1980. Dhirubhai Ambani applied for a PFY manufacturing facility license. Obtaining the license was a time-consuming process that required a strong relationship within the bureaucracy system, because the government was banning large-scale production at the time, making yarn importation for textiles unfeasible. Despite fierce competition from Tatas, Birlas, and 43 other companies, Dhirubhai was awarded the license, often known as License Raj. Dhirubhai felt that real-life skills were harnessed through experiences, and not by sitting in a classroom. So he called his son back to India from Stanford to take command of a yarn manufacturing project in his company. Ambani also came to help his father, and never returned to his academic program since he was in charge of Reliance's vertical integration, which included textiles, polyester fibers, and petrochemicals, from which the yarns were created. After joining the company, he reported to Rasikbhai Meswani, the company's then executive director, on a daily basis. The company was formed from the ground up with the philosophy of everyone contributing to the business and not relying excessively on a few individuals. Dhirubhai treated his son as a business partner, allowing him to contribute, despite his lack of expertise. This idea came into action following Rasikbhai's death in 1985 and Dhirubhai's stroke in 1986, when full responsibility was transferred to Ambani and his brother. Mukesh Ambani founded Reliance Infocom Limited, which is now known as Reliance Communications Limited, to focus on information and communications technology activities. Mukesh was given command of the Padalganga petrochemical plant at the age of 24, when the corporation was significantly investing in oil refineries and petrochemical. Mukesh's father died on July 6, 2002, after suffering a second stroke, which heightened tensions between the brothers because Dhirubhai had not left a will for the dispersal of the business in 2004. Their mother intervened to end the fight, dividing the company and giving Ambani control of Reliance Industries Limited and Indian Petrochemicals Corporation Limited, which was eventually approved by the Bombay High Court in December 2005. Ambani directed and oversaw the development of the world's largest grassroots petroleum refinery in Jamnagar, India, which had a capacity of 660,000 barrels per day in 2010 and was integrated with petrochemicals, power generation, a port, and other infrastructure. Ambani highlighted the prospect of a collaborative venture with Bharti Airtel in setting up digital infrastructure for India's 4G network in December 2013 at the Progressive Punjab Summit in Mohali. Mukesh Ambani stated during the 40th Annual General Meeting of Reliance Industries on June 18, 2014, that he will invest Rs 1.8 trillion across businesses over the next 3 years and launch 4G broadband services in 2015. In 2016, Ambani was elected to the National Academy of Engineering for his engineering and business leadership in oil refineries, petrochemical products, and associated industries. Jio, led by Ambani, introduced its own 4G smartphone brand, LF, in February 2016. It was India's third-largest selling mobile phone brand in June 2016. The launch of Reliance Jio Infocomm Limited, or Jio, in September 2016 was a success, and Reliance's stock rose. During RIL's 40th Annual General Meeting, he announced bonus shares in a 1:1 ratio, the country's largest bonus issuance in India, and the Jio phone at an effective price of 0 Rs. Bloomberg's Robinhood Index projected in February 2018 that Ambani's personal wealth was sufficient to support the operations of the Indian federal government for 20 days. A First Information Report, FIR, claiming criminal offenses was filed against Mukesh Ambani in February 2014 for alleged anomalies in natural gas pricing from the KG Basin. Arvind Kejriwal, who served as Delhi's chief minister for a brief time and ordered the FIR, has accused several political parties of remaining silent on the petrol pricing issue. Kejriwal has requested both Rahul Gandhi and Narendra Modi to clarify their positions on petrol pricing. Kejriwal claims that the center let the price of petrol to be raised to $8 per unit, despite Mukesh Ambani's company spending only $1 to create a unit, resulting in a Rs. 540 billion loss to the country each year. Ambani stated a $25 billion plan to deliver 5G mobile internet services in the next 2 months, in August 2022. High-speed internet were to be available in large cities such as New Delhi and Mumbai first, followed by the remainder of the country by the end of 2023. Mukesh Ambani holds various significant roles, including being a member of the Board of Governors at Mumbai's Institute of Chemical Technology. He serves as the chairman and managing director of the Finance Committee and a member of the Employees' Stock Compensation Committee at Reliance Industries Limited. Additionally, he is the chairman of the board at Reliance Petroleum, overseeing the audit committee at Reliance Retail Limited, and leading as chairman at Reliance Exploration and Production DMCC. Because of being a business magnate as well as one of the most successful entrepreneurs of his time, Mukesh Ambani has got multiple awards and recognitions. In 2000, he was awarded the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award by Ernst & Young India Organization. In 2010, he received the Global Vision Award from the Asia Society, School of Engineering and Applied Science Dean's Medal from the University of Pennsylvania, the Global Leadership Award from Business Council for International Understanding. He also became the 5th best performing global CEO according to the Harvard Business Review in the same year. In 1985, he married Nida Ambani and had 2 sons, Akash and Anant, as well as a daughter, Isha, who is Akash's twin. They live at Antilia, a private 27-story skyscraper in Mumbai that was valued at $1 billion when it was erected and was the most expensive private property in the world at the time. The building's maintenance requires 600 people, and it has 3 helipads, a 160-car garage, a private movie theater, a swimming pool, and a fitness center. Ambani gave his wife a $60 million Airbus A319 for her 44th birthday in 2007. The 180-passenger Airbus has been custom-fitted with a living room, bedroom, satellite television, Wi-Fi, sky bar, jacuzzi, and an office. Ambani was named the world's richest sports team owner in 2008 after purchasing the IPL cricket team, Mumbai Indians, for $111.9 million. Mukesh Ambani is a teetotaler and staunch vegetarian. He reportedly agreed to forego around $240 million from his annual remuneration as CEO of Reliance Industries Limited, RIL, during the fiscal year ending the 31st of March 2012. He chose to do so despite the fact that RIL's total remuneration packages for top management workers grew during that fiscal year. Mukesh Ambani owns 50.4% of the company. For the fourth year in a row, his salary was set at $150 million. In early 2019, a Mumbai court found his younger brother, Anil Ambani, in criminal contempt for failing to pay a personally guaranteed debt due by Reliance Communications to Swedish gearmaker Ericsson. Instead of jail time, the court granted Anil a month to raise the fund. Mukesh helped out his younger brother at the end of the month, repaying the amount. As for the future, Mukesh Ambani is focusing on the company's transition to green energy. He will be in charge of plans such as the development of gigafactories and blue hydrogen plants, as well as evaluating potential acquisitions and engaging with potential investors. This move follows his outsourcing of responsibilities for other business areas to his offspring. Throughout the next 15 years, Ambani plans to invest $75 billion on clean energy projects. His emphasis on green energy pits him against Gautam Adani, one of the wealthiest individuals in the region. Reliance is making significant investments in India's energy sector with the goal of controlling every component of the renewable supply chain for increased margins. Ambani's track record in deal-making is critical, having previously overseen Reliance Jio's ascent and obtained funding for digital ventures. Reliance, which has a market capitalization of $206 billion, intends to be carbon neutral by 2035. Ambani's emphasis on sustainable energy parallels the appointments of his children to other divisions inside the firm. That's all for today. If you enjoy the video, give it thumbs up, leave your thoughts in the comments section. And for more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel.